problem 8.25. Given this function f defined as this series, right? So this is the series from n equals 1 to infinity of n to the x divided by n factorial. Compute the values f at 0, f at 1, f at 2. When f at 0 is just the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of n to the 0, which is 1 divided by n factorial, right? But as we have seen before, this is the same. The sum from n equals 0, sorry, n equals 1 to infinity of x to the n divided by n factorial when x equals 1, right? Now this is the series for e to the x, but remember that the series for e to the x starts at 0, so this lacks the first term, so this is e to the x minus 1. At 1, this is e minus 1. Okay? Now f at 0, sorry, f at 1, this is the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of n divided by n factorial, which is n minus 1 factorial, right? The sum from n equals 1 to infinity of 1 over n minus 1 factorial, and we can rewrite this like this, from n equals 0 to infinity of 1 over n factorial. Now again, using the same argument, this is the sum from n equals 0 to infinity of x to the n divided by n factorial when x equals 1. This is e to the x, so now this is e. And now f at 2 is the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of n squared times n factorial, sorry, divided by n factorial. And so this is, let's see, the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of n divided by n minus 1 factorial, right? And let's see, so then this is, right? And we can write n minus 1 plus 1, if I'm correct. So this is the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of, let me see, 1 over n minus 2 factorial plus 1 over n minus 1 factorial, right? And so let's see, this is the sum. Okay, so let me see, this is the sum from n equals 1 to infinity of 1 over n minus 2 factorial plus, and then see that this is the same, plus f at 1. But f at 1 is e, right? So now what happens with this sum? This is the sum from, let's say, well, actually this is the same as, wait a minute. So from n equals, wait a moment. Yeah, so this starts with like this, right? This is the sum from, yeah, okay, so this doesn't make sense. If n is negative, this doesn't make sense. So this is actually, this is for negative values of the factorial, we typically take value 0. So this sum starts at 2, sorry. But this, if we change the values here, this is the sum of from n equals 0 to infinity of 1 over n factorial. So again, this is equal to f at 1, which is equal to e. So this result is 2e, 2 times e. Okay?